Hello, everybody. I am Andrew here from Andrew's Meteorology, and I hope you are all having a wonderful evening and had a great weekend. I was just wanting to hop on here really quick for a final update on this winter system, or in other words, Winter Storm Blair, that is currently moving into the region as we speak. It'll actually be moving into our region here at the office headquarters in the next few hours. So I actually have all of the recent data here in front of me, and we'll be presenting it to you during this weather briefing. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of this weather briefing so you know what to expect with this winter system, and I'll also include my predictions as well. So hopping over to some of the data here that was released by the National Weather Service Office Pittsburgh. What can we expect? Widespread snow, wintry mixes possible south of I-70 Monday morning. And speaking of Monday morning, we'll actually be seeing the most impacts during the Monday morning commute. So please use caution if you're going to be out and about traveling tomorrow morning. When can we expect this system to be moving through the region? Late tonight through Monday afternoonish before things begin to taper off. The heaviest snow will be early Monday morning. And then where can we expect this? Highest snow amounts south of I-70, and there's a sharp cutoff there in the north. You can actually see it in the yellow rectangle there on the map, because all of the significant accumulation totals will be remaining to our south, and everybody to the north shouldn't see as much snow. However, there is still a potential that this system could track northward and cause some changes in the snow accumulation totals there, but that's the current snow accumulation expectations by the National Weather Service Office of Pittsburgh. So, and also please note too that freezing rain and sleet may mix in briefly Monday morning, which could cause some slippery spots on the roads along with the snow. So hopping over to the timing of the system, when can we expect this system to be moving into the region? There's the beginning times and end times of when you can expect to see the system beginning to move into the region, as well as the times of whenever the system will be moving out of the region. So like I said, things will begin to taper off like around the Monday afternoon and evening hours before we see that system moving out of the region. So moderate to heavy snow will lift northwards late tonight and early Monday. Moderate to heavy snow will exit from north to south Monday afternoon and evening, lingering longest in the Allegheny Mountains, and the higher elevations and ridges will see the most snow accumulation out of the system. So since the elevations are higher in those areas, and they're more prone to have more snow accumulation totals. So the heaviest snow will be between midnight and 10 a.m. Monday, and lake effect snow showers begin Monday night and continue on and off through much of the week, which is a whole separate situation, but I'll be also posting updates on that throughout the upcoming week. So make sure and stay tuned for that. And then let me take you over to the weather alert map here so you can see the current alerts, as well as a system that is currently moving into the region as we speak. So this is the radar by the National Weather Service Office Pittsburgh, or actually not the National Weather Service Office Pittsburgh, but just the National Weather Service. So basically on the map there, in purple we see winter weather advisories that are issued, as well as winter storm warnings. So I'm going to go over both of those alerts for you so you know the gist of what both of those alerts mean. Just let me pull it up here. Okay, for the winter weather advisory, I'll start off with that. A winter weather advisory remains in effect for portions of east central Ohio, western Pennsylvania, in the northern panhandle, West Virginia. And what can we expect in these areas? Obviously, snow. Total snow accumulations between 2 to 4 inches. And that is currently what I'm forecasting with this system based on all of the current data that I've been presented with, too. So, um, and um, that's based on my predictions here at the office headquarters in Katanning, PA. And then this is in effect until 7 p.m. Monday evening. The impacts plan on slippery road conditions. The hazardous conditions could impact the Monday morning and evening commutes. And then moving over to the winter storm warning here. Okay, so the areas under the winter storm warning, this is where we can see heavy snow expected. Total snow accumulations between 4 to 6 inches. So, like I said, most of the significant accumulation totals will be remaining to our south. And then the north shouldn't see as much unless the system decides to track northward slightly. That could affect the snow accumulation totals there. And the winter storm warning is in effect for a couple counties in Ohio there, or a few counties in Ohio, and in Pennsylvania, Washington, and Westmoreland counties, and in West Virginia, Ohio County, and we can also see several other counties there under the winter storm warning too if we move to our south, which you can see there on your screen. And then the impacts under these areas, let me find my mouse. There we go. The impacts under those areas include difficult travel. The hazardous conditions could impact the Monday morning and evening commutes. And this is in effect until 7 p.m. Monday evening as well. So I'm going to switch over the radar here from the alerts to the radar so you can see the system. So this is as of 10:30 p.m. here Sunday evening, and you can kind of see what the system looks like here. And like I said, there is a potential that this system could track northward, and we could see a little bit more snow to our north. However, most of our significant accumulation totals will be remaining to our south because that's where the main portion of the system will be moving through the region. So, but there is still that chance that this system could track northward there. So I'm still keeping an eye on that as we speak. So make sure and stay tuned for the latest updates, and I will try my best to keep y'all updated with that. But speaking of that, that is currently all I have for you in this weather briefing. Make sure and continue to stay tuned to our social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram, for the latest updates. And we also have a YouTube channel as well. You can also head on over and subscribe to that, as that would be greatly appreciated. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And like I said, I will try my best to continue to post updates to the page. And one other thing, you can also feel free to submit your reports to our Facebook group, Eye Capturing Weather Moments, as we are always looking for your reports and pictures and videos or whatever you have of this winter system or winter storm Blair that is currently moving into the region. And if you wanted to submit a report to the form, it is actually linked under the featured section of the page or in the bio on the Instagram page. Keep in mind you cannot submit pictures through the form. You can only submit reports. And whenever you fill that out, I'll get an email and be able to add that to my reports. So the more reports I have, the better, because that allows me to see what each region received in terms of this winter system that is moving through the region. So just something to keep in mind. But like I said, I will see you back here. As always, have a wonderful evening and a great start to your week. Bye, everybody.